and I've been wrapping Christmas gifts all day, which is my least favorite Christmas chore. Like I would
I'm
rather be the
with
one who
you. Because as the druidic spirit, I don't like wasting all that paper. So like when my kids were little, I did all the paper, but now now we get creative. Like now they go in tote bags, they go in like recyclable stuff, they go in old like aluminum foil. It's still pretty good. I get creative.
this
Did this have like spilled chicken on it? And, I collect stockings, so a lot of presents go in stockings. You come to my house, you're gonna get your gift wrapped in chicken paper. It's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh,
so if Beth got you for her secret sister, your
no,
gift
that's
might also come with a snack.
no, it was sent by the elves at Etsy. The Etsy elves,
Oh yeah,
they
yeah,
can
that's
wrap
right.
things. But every time, like I had to wrap something in paper the other day, and I was just irritated by it. I'm also not a straw person. Like I am not a straw. And so our pipe band party was last night, and I don't really drink out because I don't drink and drive. So so like I have been playing the pipes with this band for 3 years, and we practice in a bar, and I always drink Coke, which is like
Uh-huh.
my form of beer because I don't drink soda in the house. And the guy always gives me a straw, and I always give it back to him. And I say every time, I probably said this 5 million times, I don't like single-use plastics. And I think he does it on purpose. Like he does it just to piss me off.
Oh,
I
oh
mean, in a
no.
fun way. I mean, he's a great guy. His name's Eric. He's a great guy, but it's like, don't give me a straw. I don't want one. And this girl the other day, she forgot to give me a straw, and she was like, I'm so sorry. I'll go. I'm like, don't, please. That was the best gift you could have given me, not filling the landfill with one more piece of plastic. So yeah,
Uh,
anyway, I opened my box with a knife, but I did not crack the sucker open. And how exciting! People are going to get 2 videos from us in less than 7 days.
I know. Like
And this one is
they're
from
not even gonna know
December.
what to do with themselves.
Sure, somebody's will forgive us for having done their unboxing a month late. You'll for oh, it's upside down. I went first last time, so I'm gonna shut up when I open this box. Okay, this is hysterical. How apropos is this box?
I just hope there's something in there to help. It says, I feel deeply calm and relaxed.
A hot toddy? Do you think there's a hot toddy in here?
That would be beautiful.
That would be beautiful. I'm not a drug
Fantastic.
person, so like like people be like, oh, I hope there's a joint in there. I'm not into that, but hot toddy I could do. So we have our affirmation card. What do you do with yours? Like, what do you do with these?
I have like a little deck. Like I keep them all together so that I'm slowly making my little spiritual goodies affirmation deck. And
Oh,
then
that's a good idea.
um the mystery box that I bought from them had like 4 or 5 in there, so it was just like a little deck booster.
A little deck booster. I put them in my
Yeah,
journal. I tape them into my journal and then I write about it. So I do it. So I don't lose
yeah.
them
I
because
mean, they're
otherwise
pretty
they
good quality. They're nice and
nice.
little.
And yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was one I really liked that I hung that one on my wall. Wee Bookie. Oh, the book smells good. Sniff your book. Somebody said they would be willing to watch us sniff things. I feel like that was on an episode of Orange is the New Black. I mean, I'm not a big TV watcher, but my one friend was really into
my
it at the time.
my book doesn't smell.
Well, I think it's because of what mine was on top of that made it smell. So I'll go
Um,
first because I'm sniffing it. Did you get this?
yes, I do.
And that is not what that smelled like. All right,
Yeah,
well,
my I don't smell it outside of the
we're gonna open it up. Look at you, you're so
oh
fast. You like crack
I
those open or like ching, and that's over here like, oh my gosh, there's a packaging thing and geez Louise.
these so they trick you with these. You don't have to rip them open. You just sometimes if they don't do the final step of the seal, you can just pop it open.
Well,
And
now
so it
I
just
can't
pops
open
open.
mine. Oh my gosh, this is how I operate with cereal too. We'll be here for a while. Fill in, talk to people. Oh, that smells good. Ooh,
Yes,
that does smell like orangey and like Christmassy and do you
and
know the significance of oranges and Yule? Like what's the significance?
prosperity.
Okay. Is there a
The
quote in
orange
it?
represents like the
Gardens.
gold of prosperity.
All right. That smells good. I feel
Because I'm pretty sure
relaxed.
oranges aren't in season, so I don't know why.
You're in
I
season
mean,
in Florida.
what? Well, you'll happen more than in Florida. I remember
I
reading.
don't typically think of Yule in Florida.
I remember reading the Little House on the Prairie books. Like I
Love
loved those
Florida.
books.
Me too. I
And
still have them.
uh,
They're right
what
there.
was that?
I could go get them. They're right there. They're my
I
bookcase.
don't know what happened. I had the full set that
Me
came in
too.
its little. Yes,
We were
I don't know
destined
what
to be
happened to
friends
mine.
because I moved everywhere I've moved in my life. Like it didn't matter when our house flooded from Hurricane Sandy. I'm like, I gotta go find my books. The best
uh,
thing in the world.
I I'm as a little girl. I don't remember. I had a lot of things in storage right after my kids were born, and not like legitimate storage. They were just in somebody's shed, and they were not stored properly. Things got
Oh,
very, very wet and damp, and
what I'm
I
getting you
lost.
for Christmas. And then we'll have a
Oh,
book read. We'll get all of our witchy friends to read a book. We should do a book read. Do you read books? You a book reader?
I do, but not as prolifically as I used to, because that's like my wind down time now. So now I get like 2 pages in, and my body's like sleep time. So,
All right, so no witchy book club for us. We know what we need.
yeah,
We need a witchy article club or a witchy website club where we all go on and try a website. Today I tried this website on my lunch break because I didn't want to take a nap. So it was all these different tests like are you an indigo child and are you this and that? There were all these quiz. So I took them all and they were mostly horseshit. But yeah, but it would be fun to get a whole gaggle of us together. All right, if you want to
it
join on our
would.
quiz a week, we will do quiz a week. They took like 5 minutes. We'll do a quiz a week and then we'll see if they're right. All right, what are you opening?
I'm opening my simmer pot mix again because I wanted to look more at this.
Oh,
But so the Little House books. The reason I remember specifically in that book that they received a grapefruit for the first time during Christmas, and Ma couldn't figure out what to do with it. Um,
did you
so
imagine?
it was.
Imagine somebody brings a kumquat to your house and you're like, the hell do I do with this?
Well, and I mean, it's pine. Oh my God, there's so many cloves in here. Look at
I
look
know,
at these.
star anise. There's star anise in here. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, yeah.
There are a
I
lot of cloves
definitely
in here.
smell that cloves. So many cloves. Have you ever made a pomander?
Seeing as I don't know what that is, I'm gonna say no.
So it's where you take the orange or the lemon and you stick the cloves in it
Oh,
and then let it dry.
oh, maybe that's what this is for. Maybe this is an
Oh,
art
no,
and
no, no.
craft project,
You use
Hestia.
a whole orange, or I mean, I guess you could use slices, but they're usually wet because the cloves suck the moisture out of it, and as it dries, it makes it. Yeah, just all of the cloves in here made me think of that.
So we're all gonna make those now.
Okay,
Should have
let's
cracked.
move on.
Okay, let's move.
I am going to uh there's a little white mesh baggie with something that looks pretty interesting in it.
Wait a minute. This one?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, they're socks.
oh, they're so. Oh, they're
They
little.
are.
They are
They've
cute.
they've got little astrological symbols on there and
Huh,
planets.
look
I'm
at that. Those
looking.
are cute. They're stretchy.
They
The
are.
big feet. They are super cute. They are super.
I think
I
they're
like
just
it.
the planets,
I
not
like
the
it for the
yeah.
top.
They're the planets, not the astrological symbols. They match our little the goddess provisions incense burner.
Oh, that's true. The little thing. I thought it was a tea light holder, but then but I knew in your
It,
video.
I will say it will work better for that unless you want to constantly be cleaning crusted salt out of the bottom of it. Let me go. Hold on.
Oh, she's gonna walk about, everybody. She's gonna walk about. I'll entertain you with my wit and wisdom.
Oh, I was in a complete different part of the house. I didn't even hear what you said.
I said I was
So
going to entertain them with my wit and wisdom, and thank God you weren't gone long.
I used mine with the salt on the bottom and the charcoal disc, and I don't know if you can
Oh
see.
yeah, I can see. I'm going to use a tea light in it. That's what I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
do.
but it didn't burn my house down. So like I was
I'm
on it the
hoping
whole
to see
time.
some handsome firebrighters. I'm opening this box, this bag.
Okay, okay, the little chakra bag.
I'm doing my strategy is to pick the things that maybe have the shortest thing to read.
I don't know. There's a lot of symbols on the outside of this bag.
I know this is a cute little bag.
Although I don't know what a unicorn, the Illuminati eye, lips.
Oh,
So I guess the unicorn's the crown, third eye.
oh, it's pretty. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, see, that's like totally up my alley because I like pink and I like hearts. No, you said you don't think of me as a pink person, but I hated pink as a kid, but I've grown into pink. I'm gonna put this right on, except that it has a tag.
it says, yeah, rhodonite and clear quartz. That is pretty.
That is super pretty. Normally, when I get
It's
jewelry, it gets regifted to other people. But
it's a it's more like a mine's more like a mauve pink.
yeah, it's my
It's
favorite
just,
color. Yeah,
yeah.
my favorite
That
color.
probably would be
Oh,
cute.
I'm totally wearing this. Going on right now. My big.
I love that.
How many more bracelets do you think I can wear? I mean, I already have 57 necklaces. Do you think I can get away with 57 bracelets too? All right. All right. Your
Next up we have the Mata Herbal Inhaler.
Martha, like mother? Oh, Martha, Mata. Herbal and
Invigorating vapors for nasal discomfort. Is this gonna be like a Vicks Vapo Stick?
I hope so. Do we have to stick it up our noses right now? Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Hold on.
Do you stick it in your nose or do you just stick it near your nose? Oh,
Like near my nose, because I never know if it
mine all came out though. Like look inside your tube. Is your tube all gross like mine is?
uh oh. Oh, hold on. There's things happening here. No, I well like that.
Yeah. Oh, yours has way more
Yeah,
than it does.
it's like literally an herbal inhaler. I don't maybe we should read the directions. Are there directions?
I mean, you have a lot in your
It
cap. I don't
goes,
have that much in my cap.
shake lightly, unscrew the cap, hold the tip under each nostril and inhale.
All right, so don't stick this in your nose. Do not insert this into any part of your body, ladies, gents, and fairy folk. This is not for internal. I mean, I have a stuffy head, so we'll see if
I
I
can't get mine to come off on that end. Like mine's coming off from the bottom.
mm,
Did you get
let's
the little
I just unscrewed the little bottom thing or jigger.
um
What happens when you do that?
your bottom is bigger than mine?
Oh, that is true.
I promise you it's not in real life. Yeah, I don't have a little
Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah, like I seriously have like a little thing that I can unscrew, and then the
Yeah.
tampon applicator comes out. This is not a tampon. This would be
No,
the worst
mine's
tampon
missing
ever.
that piece. So it's just it
Yours is just
I
the
just
stuff.
yeah.
Now, what does your box say? Mine's an herbal inhaler. Is that what yours says?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing, but a different. So one of these is not like the other, as we learned in Sesame Street. So I don't know
Correct.
which. I feel like this is the correct one, and that one is like broken.
Yes, because this is very different. Like it. it's very difficult to. I got it off twice, and now I can't get it back off.
Rachel Goodies, you have to make it right. You have to fix it and send Hestia a new one.
I guarantee she's not watching our videos.
Well, she ought to, but you should still like get a new one of those. All right, I'm opening the stuffy bag, the poppy bag.
Ooh.
Oh, this matches the rock I got yesterday. And got his provisions. It says something something. Why did I open a stone? I should know better. That if there's a stone, I should let Hestia open it because I have no idea what this is. This is a pretty stone. Look at this pretty stone.
This is beautiful. I'm going to guess Caribbean calcite just because of because mine looks like it's got the ocean in there.
Yeah, it is. It is super pretty.
It is. Which one did you? I thought you got one that was like kind of like a chalky white with some red.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was now. I don't remember what that is. I was so excited, but I don't think I read
it up.
No.
Oh, okay, no, because
I'm
I
terrible.
know
because I'll look it up and it'll be interesting for 2 seconds, but then I'll forget. So
the stone that I got in mine wasn't listed on. They didn't list the stones except for the black obsidian pyramid.
Yeah, pyramid. So. This is cool though. This is a cool stone.
It is. It's beautiful. I love it.
All right. Good.
Okay.
What's
You
next?
left this box for me. It says 30 days of let it go. Let it go.
Oh, let it go. Oh gosh. Oh, now I have to open it.
I have my handy dandy.
Of course you do.
Do his little
so
harmon
organized.
X-Acto knife here. Says gratitude, pause, share, and inspire. www.gratitudeglassjars.com. That's interesting.
That's interesting. I mean, they were wise not to send us glass jars. I can't operate tape. Imagine what I do with a glass jar. Although we did get a glass jar with goddess provisions. No. With what do we open together?
We got the mason jar. We got the mason jar.
Oh, so maybe these go in the mason jar from last month.
Maybe.
No.
My first gratitude card says receive 20% off the entire 30-day Kickstarter collection from Gratitude Glass Jars. Use promo code at checkout TheraBox 30 days. Offer valid until January 2023.
Huh.
So I'm gonna guess that she got these off the Kickstarter and got a deal on them. 30 days of let it go. Learn a new skill instead of dwelling on skills you've never mastered.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a random one. What's mine? 30 days of let it go is put yourself in the offender's shoes. Compassion dissolves anger. I'm not angry at anybody at the moment. Give me time. Give me time. Hestia.
By that, I work with over 1,000 offenders, and I will not be wearing any of their shoes.
I've worked in a prison also. Their shoes smell. Everything smells like dirty feet and butts in there.
It does. It does. We often hold on to pain far beyond its ability to serve us, allowing feelings of shame and regret to influence our actions. We all make mistakes. We learn. We grow. May the daily thoughts on these cards help you to just let them go. That is a nice sentiment.
Yeah, it is a nice sentiment. I mean, it would be fun. It would be funnier if she knew that the coupon had expired.
Yeah. But I mean,
okay.
It is okay.
It's okay because the sentiments ring true anyway. I like this. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't like my favorite box in the world, but
Yeah.
let's read the city, I guess. Find out what am I don't know how to make a simmer pot. How do you make a simmer pot? What do I have to do?
You just put it in some water, put it on your stove, and don't let the water boil off.
All right, so you dump the whole thing in, or half of it, or what?
You can do the whole thing. I would suggest to do the whole thing because it'd be hard to separate this. And then you just keep adding water to it and let it to continue to simmer until the smell is gone. And some of them can last for days.
I don't think I can commit my stove burners to this. I'm always cooking.
What about like a crock pot?
I could do a crock pot. I could plug that in somewhere. You do it in a crock
Yeah.
pot. You just put water in and put it in and then let it go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or you can put it in your saran wrap ball.
You come to my
I
house,
don't
it's gonna be fun
you're
stuff.
gonna
And
use
the
these
saran wrap ball.
herbs then.
The saran wrap ball, the base of it is a disco ball this year. I always try to find something fun, and none of my friends watch my videos, so they won't know. Maybe my niece does, but the base of it is a disco ball, and I'm
That's
hoping
fantastic.
because I'm gonna make it before the party. I'm gonna turn it on so that the whole ball blinks, and just hope the batteries last. So
I love that.
we'll see how that works. All right. You get to go first. Your things first. Your things first.
My thing is first. My broken thing is first. The herbal inhaler, inhale and elevate. Is there some way? The palm-sized natural inhaler is packed with a restorative blend of 7 tropical herbs, handpicked and sun-dried in Thailand. Spicy black pepper, invigorating menthol, and energizing clove boost your mood with a bright, vibrant scent. Simply unscrew the cap, shake to release the herbs, and breathe in deeply for instant relief of nasal congestion, seasonal allergy, and dizziness. It also provides an immediate boost of energy, perfect after a long day. And this is an $8 value.
Did you feel energized after you sniffed it?
No,
I'm over here yawning because I'm exhausted.
yeah, I know. I thought you fell asleep on me a second ago.
I did. I was falling asleep. No, yeah, because I've been grading essays all day, final exams. Oh my gosh. Students write a lot in an English class.
Oh, how dare they do what they
How
came
dare
to
how
do?
dare they write 8 to 10 pages like they were told? I'm
You're
gonna
next.
like paper the world with semicolons and teach people how to use them. All right, was that me? The bracelet. Oh yes, the bracelet. How do you say it? Rhodonite and clear
Rhodonite.
rhodonite and clear quartz bracelet, $12 value. It brings comfort and healing to emotional wounds and balances emotions. Embodies the same loving, comforting, supportive energy as the presence of a friend or lover. Oh, Dave, I got a portable lover.
Now you only need him
I had a
to clean.
portable lover on my hand. Now I have another. I think the eucalyptus helped too much.
Oh my
You
goodness.
have to put a wording on this. Is not safe for children or work.
Did not, and this video is not for kids on your box on YouTube, right?
It's not for children. But
Yeah.
wow, a whole bracelet that is like a lever. And you don't have to clean up after it. You don't have to like give it money. You have to pay for all their crappy hobbies.
You get to throw it outside once a month.
In the moonlight, you can
Yeah.
take it off. And why didn't we invent this sooner? Okay, just kidding. Wait till I tell Dave he's been replaced by a bracelet. He'll be excited. It cost me a lot less. He's actually playing with his trains right now. All right, clear quartz is known as a master healer. That's the one thing I know about quartz. It also helps to boost the energy of the rhodonite stones. Clear quartz can magnify frequency of abundance, light, and love, or any intention you wish to amplify. Wear this bracelet. Wear this bracelet is a lovely reminder. I volunteered to grammatically check this book every month in exchange for a free box. Wear this bracelet as a reminder to love yourself unconditionally. I like the bracelet, so I will remind me. I love it. And now that I know that it's like, I'm gonna name it Pierre. Oui, français. This is Pierre.
You want a fancy French boyfriend.
But I want one that doesn't speak any English and I don't speak French. That way we don't have to talk. I don't have to care. You don't have
So
to care.
if I ever send you a message asking about your French tickler, I'm talking about the bracelet.
Oh my God. Please do that in a month, and I will not remember that we had this conversation. Then I will pee my pants laughing when I remember it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, everybody should get this box so they can have a peer of their own.
As you read the message and blow out the reed in your bagpipe.
Oh, I don't know. We are bad. We are
Planetary symbol socks, $11. I believe it because some socks can get expensive.
My socks
Like,
are expensive. I buy Darn Tough exclusively, and they're $25 a pop.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So, but those are like super extra thick, like hiking socks, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Even just have you priced Bombas socks, the ones that are made from alpaca fur?
Oh, I have not, but my friend is a dealer of them, and she says they're quite expensive.
That's how you know it's a scam because they have dealers. Like there's
Because it's like Avon for
anyway.
socks. It's Avon for socks, like the lololol lady. We started in a row. I have too much of that. All right. Oh, you get the next one too.
These socks are made from organic cotton and dotted with planetary symbols to remind you that you're a child of the universe. They're perfect to wear with sneakers for a cozy night in to keep your feet warm and comfy.
Do not hike in cotton, ladies, gents, and fairy folk. Wear wicking socks. These are not meant for hiking. These are meant for snuggling by your fire, if you have one. All right.
Then we have our
Let it
at
go.
least 1 year
Let it
old
go.
30 Days of Let It Go card deck valued at $18. You can probably get it cheaper now because it's been out for a while. You will not get a discount on with it using a coupon code. When you let go of the past, all the things that no longer serve you from last year, last month, last week, or yesterday, you can live with greater presence and inner peace. And when you are present, you can see all the opportunities and prosperity that is meant for you. This 30-day challenge is designed to help you declutter your mind so that you can start the upcoming year anew. Be kind to yourself and move negative thoughts from your head and your heart onto the cards. Placing them in a jar, the mason jar from last month's box would be a great idea. Hey, look at you.
Look at me using my intuition.
You
Yeah.
did. A box or even burning them up just to let it go. Suggestion: before you begin writing, take a nice deep inhale and a long exhale. Mentally say, I let go of that which no longer serves me, then write whatever you want to release onto your card.
Oh, nice. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna use my let it go jar. Lord have mercy. This is a big paragraph. All right.
You screwed yourself on that one.
The simmer pot is $12, which mix is $12, which I feel like is, I know how expensive herbs are. Like, I feel like it should be more than that.
Herbs
No?
are not that, these are not expensive herbs. These are not
Yeah.
expensive herbs at all. The
So you think it should be less?
go outside and get yourself the cloves, the star anise, the cinnamon. You can get them all at the bulk supply counter at your local health food thing or whatever for.
So you think it's not worth $25, $12? What is it? $12. Oh, well, this is what it
No.
says. Stovetop simmering kits are the perfect way to fill your home with wonderful and cozy scent of the holidays. That I would believe is true because it smells good. This kit is great for stimulating positive emotions, releasing pleasant aromas, and setting intentions in your home during the holidays are used for ritual any time of the year. So, like, fun fact, my favorite thing to say. My friend Matt gets so mad, he gets, stop saying that. So the winter solstice is always on the 21st, but that isn't always true astrologically. So
Right.
half of the world, it's on the 22nd. And for us in the northern hemisphere, it's actually at night on the 21st, which means you're celebrating on the 22nd at dawn. So, fun fact. So I will use this to simmer my pot at sunrise on the 22nd.
heard.
Okay.
So will it, the winter solstice is also the longest night of the year. So is it the night of the 21st that's longest, or the night of the 22nd, since
For us,
it's
it's the 21st.
okay.
For us, it's the 21st, but those who live somewhere else, it's the 22nd. Like
Okay, because I knew I had seen both this year, and there was like a big like people were no, no, and we're like, hey, you know it. That's why we have leap year, because the, the days don't always line up on the calendar as they do with the planetary alignments. So
listen, if they can decommission a planet, why can't they fix the calendar? Just saying. You can go back to the Celtic calendar. Anyway,
can
and
you
it's
buy a Celtic calendar?
well, I don't know. We will have to look. Or we can make
We
one.
will.
But this would be a good thing to simmer on
Yes.
solstice. So you don't have to go to Stonehenge. You don't have to like, get in a plane and go somewhere. You can and if you don't remember to wake up at the crack of dawn, that's okay too. You can do intentions like during the day and so I
Right.
read somewhere today that it was an astronomer who was saying like you don't want to release your intentions too early because then they can work negatively against you. I don't think that's true. I think that's horse hockey. So, you do the best that you can, but this would be a perfect ritual kind of thing to do. So that's when I'll do it because I don't have to cook for anybody in the morning.
And
Probably won't
nobody will
take it.
confuse it with breakfast because they'll know better.
They'll know, but well, no, are you kidding? There's fruit in here. My kids aren't touching it. All right. So here is just what your kit will include: an orange slice, love, fertility, success, divination, and friendship. Make sure to wear your lover bracelet with
Yes, yes.
cinnamon stick, passion, love, purification, money, attract success, strength, and good luck. Cloves, courage, protection, clarity, abundance, repels negativity, stress relief, and truth. Oh, I'm going to carry that around with me everywhere I go and
I'm just gonna start crushing it and snorting it.
handing it to people. They said don't take candy from strangers. Oh. Star anise, meditation, protection, psychic awareness, luck and clarity. Bay leaf is success, love, wealth, protection, manifestation. Balsam for strength, health, abundance, protection, luck, vitality. And so you set your intentions, you write them down on the bay leaf. I'm gonna need more bay leaves. Then simply put all the contents into a pot of water and simmer. You can also add any other ingredients you desire, like bacon. Oh, no. A few I mean, are we cooking here? Are we eating this or what? A few drops of vanilla extract, rosemary, or apple slices are great additions. Okay. Stir the pot clockwise if your intention is to attract something to you, or counterclockwise if you intend to banish or release something. Once the water heats up, your house will smell delicious and inviting. When you notice the water starting to get low, add more. When finished, let cool, cover, and refrigerate. Use again the next day. Oh, so you can keep using it until the items become degraded.
Yes.
That's cool. All right, well that's cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for winter solstice. I'm gonna do it on the 21st and the 22nd. Cover both days. All right.
I was way wrong on this rock.
Oh, is this my yes, we have to remind me next box that we do. Beth, so a lot of people call me Squeak. So if I mess up, that's why. Squeak,
Uh-huh.
don't pick up the rock. You don't know anything about rock, Squeak. Why would you pick up the rock every month? Or every week in our case. All right. Meet 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 your new lover. In addition to the bracelet, we have our new friend Amazonite, a stone with the power to harmonize your energies, balance your emotions, and inspire hope. Oh, I like that. A soothing stone that calms the brain and nervous system and balances both the masculine and feminine energies. Amazonite helps you to see both sides of a problem or different points of view. It soothes emotional trauma, alleviates worry and fear, dispels negative energy and blockages within the nervous system. It insists in manifesting universal love. It also protects against, oh my goodness, electromagnetic pollution and absorbs microwaves. Carry the stone with you or holding it in meditation will help open the heart and throat chakras, promoting community and clarity. There's another one for your
Okay,
book.
I will. No, well, it's a little pokey to put in the bra. I will say I've never heard about Amazonite helping with the electromagnetic and microwaves. The only stone that I've ever heard that actually has any noticeable effect on that is shungite.
Hmm.
But I may be wrong. I am not an expert.
Then
I
there's
do know that
oh,
it's
go
just
ahead.
it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. There's a meditation, a spirit teacher spotlight, and then some things. Cozy vibes is living your and loving yourself, which is interesting because when I was doing all these tests today, they were saying that I needed to do more about self-love. And then this box came out, so maybe spirit is trying to give me like a message. Because I'm always the person who like takes care of everybody else first, and then I have this horrible cold and like I need to take care of it. It's just residual from
You're
when I have pneumonia.
a cider, ma'am. I
I know
saw you make
I took some. It's sinus like related to my ears. So it's like
mm,
I have it in my throat too. But I took fire cider this morning. I'm gonna take some more after I get off here. It makes me a little tired.
okay, well, put your crystal and rub it on your throat because it's good for the throat chakra.
Where'd you go? Oh, here you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use the pointy part.
Oh, well, not unless the congestion gets really bad.
Yeah, I'm choking. You do a
Yeah.
trick.
And your herbal inhaler. That should also help.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stick that up my nose. It is not a tampon, remember. Ladies
Yeah.
and fairy folk. So
Well,
what do you think of the box? What do you think overall? What's your favorite thing?
the crystal.
Okay.
Hands down. Yeah. Yeah. It's just it's beautiful. Like mine
Just for
even
the
looks
bracelet.
like mine even looks like it like the ocean, and then towards the tip it gets kind of like a sandy color. So it literally mine literally looks like the beach.
Mine looks like the water. So like if we put ours together, like if we live next door to each other and I brought my rock to visit your rock, mine would be the water and yours would be the beach. And I'm a water person, so and are you a beach person?
Uh I've always lived close to water. I don't like to actually be in the water. I'm not a fantastic swimmer. I like to get my feet wet. I like to watch the water. Um, but I don't venture too far out in it. But I love baths.
I'm a water person. I was a swimmer and a diver in high school and a diving coach for a long time. And I like water.
Yeah.
This was a good box. I think I like the bracelet the most just because that's my favorite color. Followed very
Yeah.
closely by the crystal. And I'm excited to try this because I've never done a simmer pop before. And I would not I have a lot of these ingredients, but I wouldn't know to put them together to make this.
Mhm.
Like I could ask like you or Pat or somebody to what I should put in a simmer pot, but it's already done. So then I can just put it in the pot. And
Well, and you can make a simmer pie any time of year. It's just basically you take um whatever's growing or whatever the herbs and the fruits of the season are, and you chop them up and you throw them in a pot and you make your house smell like that season
what's better than smelling like cat litter?
by leaps and bounds. Yes.
Well, this is always so much fun. Like I have so much fun hanging out with you. It's so much fun. And now
Yes,
to
absolutely.
I have to clean more for this party. And we do so the activities of the night are we do candy cane Olympics. So you get your own candy cane that's yours and you have to stick it in your mouth and then you have to get other candy canes with it.
How was that?
So the record so far is 21. Oh, you have 1 minute. You have 1 minute to do it. And your hands have to be behind your back. So
And
the
what are you getting on the
candy canes. You're using like the editor of the candy
so
cane
you're playing like monkey in a barrel or
yes,
barrel of monkey. Okay, okay, got you.
with your mouth. So
Yeah.
we do that game and that's fun. And then we have this giant saran wrap ball, which is what I'm gonna go make now. And it's usually
Uh-huh.
about this big. and it
Uh-huh.
has all kinds of stuff in it. There's always a drug test and a pregnancy test in it, kind of like the baby Jesus and king cake. He's gonna get the marijuana test this year. Well, only because the dollar store sells them. I mean, they wouldn't get that if the dollar store didn't sell them. But there are also, like, I brought some things back from Scotland to put in it. So there's some really nice things, and then like some
Uh-huh.
crystals that I don't care about, they're in there.
Right. Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And then so we
It's a
played
good way
that.
to help you be better. Yeah.
It's a way to regift and get rid of crap from my house. Really, I just invite people to my house so they can take things with them. But anyway, so the way you play that is you wrap everything up in saran wrap, and then there's two dice, and you have to, or two die, you have to roll snake eyes. And once you get snake eyes, you take the ball from the person that's behind you, or the person you're rolling, you're taking it from the person that's unraveling, and then the next person is rolling the dice, and then you get anything that's unraveled during your turn. And so, that's fun.
We
And
did
then
that once at a company Christmas party, but we made them wear oven mitts while they were
we did that during
unwrapping.
2020. We did that in 2020. I bought everybody their own oven mitts. And then the big thing that everybody loves, that like this party is notorious. So we've done this party forever. The only time we didn't do it is when we lived in Virginia, because that was just too far for everybody. But we've had it in Connecticut and in New Jersey, and different people came. So you have to bring something from your house that you do not want. It can't have a heartbeat. It can't be dug up from your yard. Those are the only two rules. I don't want your mother-in-law, your cat, or your dead husband. You don't want those things. Leave those at home. So over the years, we've had, my one friend is a professional reviewer for Amazon.
Okay.
She packed up a box, because all you have to do as a reviewer is take a picture of it. You don't actually have to use it, right? A box of sex toys, including a sex swing. And my 15-year-old son
Yes.
opened the box. And the look on his face is my cell phone image for him, because it was priceless. We've had bowling balls, we've had bowling balls, coffee pots, tires, adult diapers. One year people were fighting over a toaster oven. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
so
can see that.
but there have been, like, if somebody did a box of hangers one year, like the crappy metal hangers I didn't want. So that's a lot of fun. So people talk about this all year long and what they're going to bring. And then we have
Uh-huh.
extra stuff in case people come over that don't have things. We have
Uh-huh.
extra things so that everybody can play. And really, it's just a plot. It's just a ploy, a 26-year-long ploy to get shit out of my house.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, it's so
Have
funny.
you ever of I forget where it's like popular or whatever, but I remember reading about it. But every time you go to visit somebody, you do the same thing. You take something that you don't want in your house, and you just like on the sly slip it in wherever it fits with their home decor. And
a good idea. I'm going to go visit everybody I know. I'm going to visit everywhere I go. I'm coming to see you, Hestia. Same rules
you
apply. I assume I'm not
decorate
bringing cats
my
too.
house.
Nothing dug up. So, in this community, you do have a lot of people who have like dead things in their yard, and right, like the one girl's like, well, I have a decaying rabbit in the yard. Don't dig that up and bring that to my house. You just leave that at
Yeah,
your,
please
of all the
don't.
things you have, that's the only thing you have to get rid of.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, no. So
nothing that I have to let the bugs finish off for me.
that's
Okay.
right. That is right. So I will let you know how the party goes, but have a good night. It was awesome hanging out with you. Dave's
Yes, yes.
up out, so I think that's my sign that I need to get back to work. Take care. All right.
Bye. I'll talk to you
All the best
later.
and light and love. Bye-bye, everybody. Wait, you got to say your thing.
Oh, all of this is just tools. You are all the magic that you need.
Amen, said the choir. All right, bye, everybody.